episode of Exittplan Pod. We got my boy Goody right here. Hey Goody on world.
Well, man, what's good up?
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
I appreciate you sitting down, brother. You got a lot of stuff going on. I fuck with your brand, your movement, mental health. We're gonna speak on that. I have a mental health check-in. I want to get, since that's the basis of your brand. How you doing? How you feeling? What's going on with Goody?
I ain't gonna lie, that's real. I mean, I think mentally, I'm in a stuck place in terms of like in the middle of like I'm trying to like make stuff shape, make stuff happen, but at the same time it's like, it's like I'm really doing this for other people, so I'm like always pouring into other people. You feel me? And so, I really had time to really sit back and really like process that. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm in a space where I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? In terms of like trying to make stuff happen. So I'm not too stressed about it, but yeah. What about you, dog?
I'm good, brother. I'm in the same space. We talked about camera a little bit. My brother's birthday tomorrow, so everything a little touch and go, but I'm back moving. You know what I'm saying? I think this is the perfect conversation for us to have going into it and back on my little run out and going. So I appreciate you. Something I noticed that you just said, that you learned how to process it when you notice how you point into everybody and stuff like that. So when you say it, do you mean on the sense of like, what's the word? Like the energy you get, the more so the energy that you get back, or like a draining type thing. Like sometimes it can get draining. You constantly like I know it's your mission. Yeah. I know it's like buying your brand, but I know sometimes like it's like, you know what I'm saying? I
think a lot of it is like I know what I'm doing is great things, like in terms of like pouring into somebody and like being that source of like life for that person, like person or people, whatever it is. But I think it comes to a point where it's just like, dang, like, am I getting somewhere? Am I doing something? Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just that reminder that I'm doing a lot, but I'm just trying to get traction with it. You feel me? I think that's the biggest thing. It's like sometimes I feel stuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Complacency is like the deeper comparison sometimes, especially when it comes to social media these days. Yeah. Everybody only shows their highlights. Yeah. But like if we being real, like people was to show like their dark moments, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You will look at like a lot of people that may seem like they have a lot going on and different. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's like give yourself grace. I'm gonna tell you this, black man, like, you doing your thing for real.
Appreciate
you. Know what I'm saying? We're gonna speak on your basketball career right in a little bit, but like you're doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Your movement is not talked about enough in our space alone. You know what I'm saying? So I'll big you up on that. You know what I'm saying? Just me and you today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure,
boy. Real one.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro, for real.
We're gonna get into your let's go ahead and get into the super dreams. The NBA dreams. How did it start?
So it's crazy because like I got cut all middle school. You feel me? I got cut in 9th grade. I got cut in 10th grade. So I got cut 6th to 10th grade, like in basketball. You know what I'm saying? So like there was these like older people. They was like, oh, like that's D1 Goodman. Like they was playing. I wasn't like that.
You know what I'm saying?
It was jokes. So it started off like that. So it's like, oh, D1 Goodman, whatever. Boom. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna just work hard and just prove them wrong. Right? Boom. And so like, fast forward, I made my 11th grade year. I got all state and all that stuff. So like on varsity, like I was going crazy, whatever. Boom. So fast forward, get to prep school. I went to Combine Academy. You know what I'm saying? It's a big name now, but at first when I went to Combine, it wasn't like that. But went to Combine, boom. One of the coaches was like, oh, you training like you going to the league. Mind you, like a couple years ago, a couple years before, bro, I ain't make no high school team. I'm like, bro, I was like, nah, y'all want the NBA and whatever. But I was like, it scared me so much. I was like, nah, I want to work hard to see if I can get there.
Yeah, get that.
So I started doing 3 to 4 workouts a day since that point, which that was 2017, 2018. So 3 to 4 workouts. Then I'm like, bro, like I'm trying to scare myself so much. Like people look at me like, ain't no way. But then now I'm moving against people who in the league and all that stuff, and they like you can do something. So I think my NBA dreams and aspirations for it is not really in terms of like the destination. It's just like it's the process of it. And so it's just me like getting up every day. Like I gotta cancel people out of my life, and so now I gotta get to working. You know what I'm saying? People who are there for me, cool, you can stay, but I'm trying to get to it. You know what I'm saying? eating right, doing all this stuff just so I can make it happen, because in my process, it's not common. Like people who go play overseas basketball or try to go to the league and stuff, like ain't none of them get cut like that. Ain't none of them, you know what I'm saying, short and you know what I'm saying. It's not common. So I'm just like, bro, I'm doing it for the next generation, because there may be a kid out there that don't make his high school teams and doing this, but they still want to do something. You know what I'm saying? So that's really why I keep that dream alive. I mean, even days I be like, nah, ain't no way it can happen. But then it's like, what if it can? You know what I'm saying? So it's really about the process for me.
No, I love it. I think the beautiful thing of it all is, like you said, you still going. You know what I'm saying? And the impact on other people's lives you can have from it.
Yeah.
I got cut from 6th grade up to my 8th grade. In high school, I went to Butler, but everybody kind of made the Butler team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of make that team, unless you can't really protect yourself. If you know, you know about the Butler team. I can only remember probably like 2 people getting cut from Butler team when I went. But even that was like I had aspirations on going to the league and stuff like that. I was little league football and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like, and with the basketball space is changing too. Like everybody may not have dreams to go to the league. Their dreams may be to go play overseas. Or the space right now is changing into the content creation where you got a lot of 1v1s and 5v5s. Like, you familiar with Next Chapter?
Oh yeah. A couple people I know, like with Day. I'm cool with
Shout out
Day.
Day, because he cool with my little sis.
Yeah, shout out Day. You know what I'm saying? Simba, that's my dog too. Shout out Simba. So it's like, bro, like you said, bro, it's so many avenues for basketball, like creation, like, bro, it's crazy, and they making bank too.
Real, like, bro, and you got NBA Kyrie tapped in. You got real NBA stars. Like that's like the real basis of basketball, like the one-on-one and stuff like that. Like, see who got it more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. And then you also got to think about, like, too, bro, it's like, it's so crazy because it's like you don't have to have no resume, but if you got like heart, like, you know what I'm saying, you can go somewhere. And I think that speaks to a lot of parts of life. Like, if you got heart for it and your drive is like so crazy, bro, like, can't nobody deny you. Because at the end of the day, it's like what you've done and what you're doing right now is like, all right, boom, like when it's time to showcase that, you know what I'm saying, you do that. You feel me? So
I've been speaking about this a lot. Like, we get glimpses of and into our future when we're doing something that we're passionate about. Like this moment right here, you know what I'm saying? How like early it is in your career, you know what I'm saying, and in terms of like your professional career versus like where you could be and where you will be 10+ years from now. You know what I'm saying? With the space, just not even just like the fame more so, but the amount of fans, impact, you know what I'm saying, just from your story of how you started and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the beauty of it all. Like we get the glimpses of our future, and that's like the little kicker of us to like keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, like how did it feel when you first got signed? Let's speak on that.
Crazy. Okay, so I know I talked about my YouTube for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all check that out.
Look at that real quick.
Oh yeah, so it's just Duane Goodman on YouTube. You feel me? So Duane Goodman on YouTube. So boom. So when I first got signed, right? So mind you, on Instagram, right? Like after college, you know what I'm saying? I did this thing where I was like vlogging to pro, right? So I was like, I'm gonna vlog my journey before I get like trying to get a pro contract. Mind you, I had no traction. My college stats wasn't that good. So for me, it was just like, dang, okay, boom. Like, what can I do to keep myself going? Because, bro, it was days where I'll go to the gym, and I'm not going to lie, and I'm manned up to say this, bro, like, I used to just go to the gym, I sit on the ground and start crying, bro. Like, just, like, I go to the gym, bro, and, like, I just go like this, cry. Crazy. You feel me? Because I'm just like, bro, like, I'm doing all this for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So then it was just like, all right, boom. Let me do this thing called Vlogging to Pro. I'm gonna vlog my workouts. Boom, vlog my workouts. Hopefully somebody see. I was at like vlog number like 30 something, right? 40 something. But this has been going on for months and months. So this dude said, hey bro, I've been watching your journey. I got a opportunity for you overseas. It's not paid, but if you go over there, you kill, you can probably get moved up. Bro, I paid that one-way ticket so fast.
Oh, bro.
Bro, I paid that ticket, bro. It was like a band. Crazy. I was like, bro, and mind you, there wasn't no team name. I didn't know who my coach was. Bro,
this is on a limb. Like I got an opportunity for you, but
bro, he on DM. He said, bro, text me right now. I said, who this? So he's like, bro, I got an opportunity right now. I said, all right, bet. I bought the ticket. Mom, I said, where you going? I said, bro, I'm going to Georgia. And she's like, what's in Georgia? I said, I don't know.
I don't know. We're gonna see when we get there. I don't know.
Bro, so I did that. Boom, went crazy.
Sorry.
So we played games. I was averaging like 27. Boom. Bucket. See, I was on fit. And then boom, this one team, the top team in the top league in Georgia. They was like, hey, if you trying to move in, we got a spot for you. Bro, I signed so fast, bro. I was bro, I upped it, bro.
Wait outside.
Bro, and the coach called me. He said, first of all, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Look, he said, let's go for a walk in the park. I'm thinking like, I'm thinking line. Like,
what's going on?
What's going on? He said, bro, in Georgia too, but it was at night too. I was like, bro. So look, he was like, hey, look, we got a spot for you. This, that. What you trying to do? I said, I packed my stuff. I packed my stuff. We was out. So yeah, but that was crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I mean, that's a testament to like, I just want to tell all the kids, you know what I'm saying? Not kids, I mean kids, teenagers, young adults, bro. Post y'all stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you doing the content, you know, I do the content too. It's just like, bro, like you don't know who's watching. And if I didn't post my stuff, I would never get found to go overseas. I would have never got found to do anything. But I'll continue to always post my workouts. Enough that the dude knew I was ready to go. He was like, bro, I've been seeing your journey ever since you started vlogging to pro #1. He's like, I got an opportunity for you.
And that's big, bro. Yeah. I think I'm gonna add to that. Post your content, but also while you posting your content, you're not always gonna get the traction that you want right away. This shit come with you damn near gotta post 5 times a day to get the traction you want. Even then, it's still it may not be enough. But like you said, overcoming that feeling of, like you said, you sitting and crying, and then you just overcoming that feeling to get where you at now. Like I think that's like the important thing too, because it could be a mental battle. Like I know God showed this for me, and I know this my lane. Like you so sure of something, it's like, bro, there's no way this is not for me. It gotta work. It gotta work. And to your point, bro. So kind of going back to that one point with the Vlogging to Pro, bro. My first videos, like 1 through like 15, bro. My views was like 800 views, 1,500, bro. When I did my Vlogging to Pro, when I finally made it, bro. Right now on Instagram it's like 80K. Because everybody like, dang, he made it for real. So then everybody starts cycling back to my old content, which goes to show a lot of people when they do their content, they'll post a lot, boom, they don't get no traction, they want to start deleting their stuff. No. Keep it up. Bro, you gotta keep that content going, bro, because you gotta think about it like this, bro. Think about all the artists, right now that they got songs, it's like hit records, and then they ain't got no catalog. Like, they had catalog, but they deleted it to make it look like they look bigger than they is. No, bro, you need catalog so people have like social proof that you put that work in. You know what I'm saying? You elevated from here. It's like boom, okay, he legit. Right. He is. Right. You gotta keep your content, bro. Even if you got 2 views, bro, that's 2 people that watched your video. That's kind of crazy. If you really think about it, if one person watched a video, that's OC. Real life though, one person taking the time out of their day to watch a podcast. Bro, one? That's what I'm saying. Like that's even like 5 minutes. You're like, dang, you really took the time out of your day to support my brand. That's big, bro. So it's like you never know who's watching, and I think the most important part of the journey is like this. Everything that we get into is kind of like a little mental battle. We feel like we're not doing enough. Right. However, when you take a step back and you look at where you at right now versus where you were yesterday. Last year, you know what I'm saying? You are doing the work. Right. It just takes a little time. Everything takes time. You can't bake a cake no bacon. You can't. Hey, so look, my grandma told me this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my grandma. So she said everybody want everything to be microwavable, but nothing that's in the microwave is better than the oven. That's hard. You know what I'm saying? So the oven, it got preheat. You know what I'm saying? Then it got to cook up. The microwave, it's going to get done faster. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't going to feel you. It ain't going to be as good. You know what I'm saying? So, like, instead of that microwave, think about everything being in the oven. Like, let it cook up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you doing the groundwork. You getting your ingredients together. You putting stuff in the oven. You know what I'm saying? Let it That love.
Come on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the stuff that really matters. Like, it's not about how fast can I get how fast, because just like, bro, if it's in the microwave, bro, you're not getting none of the stuff that you're really supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? And then
it's actually taken away.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? So that I think that's the biggest thing I always thinking, bro. Like, when I'm doing all the groundwork, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come later. It's gonna come later. So when it do pop off, everybody looking at everything that I did prior to that, they be like, all right, I'm gonna follow your journey.
For real. Yeah. And I think like you find your village in that journey. Me and my people, we talk about finding our village and finding our village. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you find your village when you're posting it and your content. When you really find and lock in, like you say, you got to tell people, all right, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have to stay, but if not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta move around. Like, and I think even in that space, it's like your village, you know what I'm saying? They understand. And even on your journey, you're gonna find a new village, or not even find a new village, but it's additions. You bringing people, hey, meet this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's important, like finding yours and being in tune with the people that you got to, you know what I'm saying?
100%. And really, bro, you think about it, like, everything about connections, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that person that knows somebody else, like, especially if you try to get anywhere in life, you gotta, like, put yourself out there enough to be seen, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that's the biggest thing, especially with overseas basketball. Like, bro, it's not how good you are. I swear it ain't. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's how good you are with people. You know what I'm saying? Can you bond with, like, fans in another country? Can you make content? Can you do this? Can you do that, bro? It's an art. Everything that you do, whoever you are, it's a skill, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you don't try to put yourself out there to see the people, bro, it's not gonna happen.
That's for real.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about all like the no's. Like, first no, or even after like a couple no's that you got. Because I know it probably wasn't. I don't know the process of how it is to go overseas. I don't know. Do you have to like reach out to teams, or they like reach out to you, stuff like that in that process where it's like, I'm not really looking for that right now, but I appreciate it. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think when you're going through the process like that, I'm sure, like, you know what I'm saying, with careers, you know what I'm saying, if anybody out there going through a career path or whatever, but I think, like them nose is going to hit hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about it. Like, you put so much effort into what you're doing and building yourself up, you like, yo, I'm definitely deserving of this opportunity. And then somebody in that caliber, like, they shoot you down. So I'll give you an example. So for overseas, I had no agency that wanted to take me. So obviously agencies, with everybody who don't know, they basically are plugged in with these overseas clubs. So it might be an agency that like can almost shoe you in if like you sign with them. They can get you like, oh, I got 2 jobs for you if you sign with me for sure. That's normally how agencies work. So I had no agency. So I had no leverage in anything. So I'm emailing teams, DMing them, cold. They just leave me on scene. So when I first left out of college, 2022, I was emailing teams for a whole year. Boom, got no responses. 2023, I spun the block. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I went to this camp. I went crazy. No call. No hit me back. 2024 hit. I hit them again. Nothing. Right? So boom. At this point now, I'm 3. This is going to be my 3rd year overseas. Them same teams, dog. Same teams. Like now, it's like I email them or DM them. Email a DM, bro. Now they on some like, hey, bro, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk money, like, let's talk this, cause now they see like, damn, he persistent, like he hit me up for 4 years, 3 years. Okay, like he's getting better. Obviously, he looking at all the videos I've been sending him for years and years and years. Like, I think the biggest thing that people can take away from that is just the fact that like them no's is like building up to a yes. You know what I'm saying? You got to kick the door down.
It's a not right now.
It's not right now. And you can't have so big of an ego that you like, oh, they missing out. Shoot, maybe you're not that good. Maybe you need to get better.
You're not developing enough, maybe it's not the time.
And you know, we was talking about God before, it was just like, but maybe God's saying like, you got more work to do. And you got to be okay with that. And I think a lot of times we're so like, oh, like, nah, bro, like, I deserve better. I ain't even going, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep trying. If it's a no, okay, but ask me, what can you do better? You know what I'm saying? How can I get a yes? You know what I'm saying? What are you looking for? That's the biggest thing, bro. It's just, I had to realize that, bro, like, sometimes I may not be the best, but at the same time, it's like, how can I put myself in a position to get that yes one day? So
I love that.
yeah.
Let's talk about April 12th, 2022. Let's hit that job. First class drop.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so boom. So I did like a mini drop before that when I just sold sweatpants. So this is about for Goody World. I'm for the first class.
Yeah, that was first
So,
class Goody World.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. My first collection, bro, I was going around school like, bro, like sitting with people at lunch, like, hey, you need some sweats? Like, bro, I'm running down.
Real. I got clothing brands. I get it.
Bro, I'm running people down. Hey, I'm like, what size you? Medium?
I know you need them, bro. You don't even like them right there. You can fit these.
Bro, it's falling apart.
Like, the legs coming off, bro. It's not black no more.
What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Here you go, bro. I'm like, put it in. You like it? Okay, cool. So, bro, I was running people down, bro. I sold out in the first week. So I said, oh, hold on, we got something. So boom. So then my boy was like, damn, do a whole collection. I said, I bet. So then I dropped the first class collection when I did like a whole sweatsuit. I did some shirts, and I did some like, you know what I'm saying, sweatpants and stuff. And bro, it was just like, I think it was like one of those things where, bro, like, it was the first sense of like, I can see myself doing this in my life, in terms of like boosting like the stage of mental health. Because what Goody World is just all mental health, and like all my clothes like has a mental health affirmation on it. Like for these, it says I got this. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a reminder for you. Like, so I don't say like I'm selling clothes. I think I'm selling more of like a positivity.
Yeah, I think.
You know what I'm saying?
I think a lot of people, some people with brands, when they say like they're selling clothes, it's more so like currency based when they're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I have a brand myself, and like even with me, when I started my brand, it was more so like my homeboy Caleb got me into it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm piggybacking off. I've been in the fashion and just never could always afford the nice stuff. You feel me?
Okay.
So when I got into the clothes, I was like, shoot, I could make stuff for myself and even have people wear it too by chance.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I started my brand in 2018 and called Killer Season, and that is like a mentality based, like you can do anything as long as you put your mind to it. That killer mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Rello, he heavy on Kobe.
Shout out.
But like that whole thing, like I don't know. I think that's beautiful for real. Like
for sure. I appreciate it, bro. And look, you can speak to this, bro.
Yeah.
Let's say I'm sure you had an item that you was like, bro, this gonna sell crazy, and it flopped. Oh, see,
I can tell you. So what year? This was 2020 maybe. Oh, no, pre-COVID. No, 2019.
Okay.
Around that time, I had a drop that was coming out, and I thought it was hot as boy.
Yeah. Hello.
I'm thinking like people. No, I'm lying. This is 23.
Okay.
This is 23.
You know, it's new.
You know, you feel me? This everybody. You know how the winter time get everybody sweatsuits. So I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling.
Keep going.
So I just found my vendor, Exittplan Wholesale. Have you heard of it?
Exittplan code.
Yeah. You feel me? Official. Get my blinks from there. I'm like, bro, I already know where I get my press and stuff from. So I'm like, all right, bet. So did the whole photo shoot, bikes and everything. Motorcycles going crazy. My boys put up, and they pulled up once. I didn't arrange for them to pull up. We had to shoot at the gas station, and when we put up there, they probably put. I was like, dang, I really want the bike boys to pull up. I really wish I could have had them.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, here they come. I trying to be in the shoot, get them the stuff. But long story short, I dropped everything. I probably made 2-3 sales on that. Yeah. 2-3 sales. And it's a good thing. Like a lot of people, they do like bulk orders and they'll like have merch just sitting. So like I was doing like made to orders and stuff like that. But I did have I probably have like 20 pair of sweats like lined up. Yeah. Full sweatsuits lined up on that 3. And then it started getting to this point like the day probably like that week after, now they gonna sell like and even then, bro, like
it'd be like that. Yeah.
They just like giving out the friends and like, yeah, that little sweatsuit. Oh, yeah. You know,
Bruh. So okay, look, I'm gonna put y'all on. People don't know this. So the one of the most proudest thing I'm proud of is the my Stay Alive sweatsuit. It just say Stay Alive. It's Stay Alive boom, right? I had both. You know what I'm saying? And bro, when I tell you, dog, I probably sold like alright, so I bought 60 sweatsuits. But I was like, bro, it's gonna sell crazy.
I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
So I bought like 60 sweatsuits. I'm like, bro, I'm finna sell out in a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, first 2 weeks, bro, I sold like 4. I said, oh, hold on.
Hard drop.
Bro, I done dropped like 2 bands on this. I said, yo, we gotta lock in.
You start thinking little content ideas, like what?
So then it went into, bro, I was just doing like just content, just doing whatever, bro. Like I'm just on some like, alright, bro, I'm just gonna give it to some kids. Hey, bro, y'all do like TikTok dance or something. I don't know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, boom. Then I started getting sales and doing this. So it's just like to our point, bro. It's like you gotta make a way to make it happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like your stuff not gonna sell if it just sitting. You gotta invest even more. Like even if you invest like 2 bands, you might have to invest another 500. Mm-hmm. So hey, bro, hey, throw this on, hey, do something. Mm-hmm. Or I'm saying, or get them direction. So it's like, bro, people don't see that side of the clothes, bro. Like you put so much bread into it, and then when it don't sell, it's like
you sitting on it. You not alone. You sitting on the bread that you spent, but also it's like not just my thing. I just be like, I be wanting to see so many people in my clothes. Yeah, that really be the thing. So I got all this merch sitting and ain't nobody gonna wear it. Yeah. Like,
now look, I'm gonna put you on. Like, well, not put you on, but I'm gonna tell you about something. But like this. So it was to the point where I was selling some clothes, it was good, but there's all of a sudden it was lacking. Mm-hmm. So, you know, my boy was like, yo, go to some YNs, they'll tell you what to do. I went to some dudes, bro, I ain't gonna, no, on me, bro. I went to my partner hood. Mm-hmm. I got like five. I said, yo, hey, y'all like this? Y'all like this idea? He said, nah, that's trash. Tight. Okay, cool.
You don't know.
So they said, bro, do some clothes like this, I'll buy it, I swear.
But they gonna tell you though.
And it was real. They say that's trash. I'm not buying that.
Nah, game, not twin. You like it?
I said, you right. So there's like, bro, this like some Hellstar type of design. So the drop I got right now, it's like inspired by it's like Hellstar, all of them, like, and now it's selling crazy. So just cause I like listen to them.
The little tweaks.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Go a long way, brother. And my God.
I was gonna tell everybody, bro. If you ain't selling, go to some YNs.
Go to
some YNs. They might help you, right? Cause you gotta think about it. The youngest, that's what's selling. Mm-hmm. They selling nowadays. Like they're the ones that's buying the buying power. They're the ones that's like styling clothes. You feel me? That's the wave.
They set the trends, whether it be like crop stuff or baggy stuff or how you put the content out or whatever. Just I don't know. You gotta go. You can't be too full of yourself. You gotta go reach out to somebody and be like, all right, this was selling, and get that input from them. Yeah. So you feel like this is your exit plan, like your process, like basketball, mental health, Goody world. Hold on, your partnerships. You got like 7. Yeah, I've done partnerships with like Reathlete. I've done one. It's a lot of brands. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't got time for that. I can name them. Verb Energy, you say correct me. Mm-hmm. Reathlete. Drink Water RX. Drink RX Water. Yeah. Air Cover Official. Yeah. Dot Cards. Mm-hmm. Okay. Vertimax. Vertimax. And Buo Steel Sports. BioSteel Sports. Yep. So how was that first deal? We're gonna speak on that real quick. A lot of people don't know it's a lot of money in it, and like you know what I'm saying, but it's all because of content. Mm-hmm. Like I post my content all the time, and I'm putting myself out there, but that's where it comes from. Like people want somebody with social proof and putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? So I just think like people just gotta see it like that. People stop being like, oh, what if people don't think I'm weird? Why should I post all my stuff, bro? Brands will literally pay you bands. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, promote my stuff for 30 seconds. So you feel like this is your exit plan, the whole I'm Goody, Hey I'm Goody, going overseas hooping, mental health movement? How deep into this mental health space do you want to go?
I definitely want to do more events when I'm reaching out to, anybody who's struggling. You know what I'm saying? I'm like for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I was somebody that battled with depression, anxiety, and you know what I'm saying. Being honest, I tried suicide multiple times. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, it's just like I didn't have a reason to be on earth or be alive at all. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was just like my whole purpose now is just to be love and light to somebody else. Like I swear, to this day, I don't do nothing for me.
I can relate though.
Bro, every dime I make, bro, it's like, okay, how can I pour it to somebody else? Bro, I could walk around here with some Walmart t-shirts, all that stuff, bro, and I would not care. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody needs something, I'm gonna be there for them.
First one.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So back to the point, I think my Exittplan literally, bro, is to be a service to everybody else, bro, in life. So, you know what I'm saying? Either that being that, you know what I'm saying? My church, church Goody page, you know what I'm saying? Being my basketball, I'm just trying to pour into somebody. It is a kid that want to learn how to dribble, bro. I take as much time as I need to help that kid. So yeah, I think my Exittplan, bro, is just to be the service to everybody else, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, if I leave this earth knowing that I did all I could, bro, I'm fine. Even to this day, bro, I'm good where I'm at. Just because, bro, I'm putting a light to everybody. Cause that's what I needed, and I never got it. So now that I'm doing it with other people, it's bro, this is my reason why I'm here.
I love that, bro. First things first, I want to say I'm happy that you're here, brother. I tried suicide myself back in 2030, so I understand. I love your movement, brother. If there's anything that I can do personally to help your mental health journey, or just to even, you know what I'm saying, be of that conversation as a brother, you know what I'm saying, I'm here for you. I extend my hand with anything that you got going on. We definitely, this won't be the last time that we work. This ain't gonna be the last time we speak. Y'all gonna see Exittplan overseas soon. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we can get that, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir. We good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah, we don't speak about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's touchy because I was in a space where, you know what I'm saying, I didn't know what the next 2-3 minutes held, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So finding this space right here and impacting everybody, touching lives, I don't do none of this for me. It's literally I tell everybody, how much you charge? I'm like, bro, this is free of charge. From the ads to the posting and stuff, it's too real. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you.
For
sure. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, bro.
My brother.
And you gotta think about it, bro. Somebody watching this right now, bro, they're gonna be like, I can relate.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We being a source of strength for somebody else, bro. So keep going, bro. And I love what you're doing too, bro. It's I'm glad you're here for sure, bro.
Appreciate
you. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be alright, bro. You feel me? And you out there, if there's anybody out there, bro, just keep going, bro.
Reach out.
Reach out. Please reach out, bro. Don't do this alone.
Yeah, anybody that's battling suicide, any mental health problems, reach out to your village. Somebody, you never know who's going through what. Be kind to everybody, and if you're going through that, reach out to somebody. You know that God got you. What you're going through now, you're not defined by that. You're defined by how you pull yourself out of it and fight back. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you, brother. Episode 9 of Exittplan. My birthday, September 999. My brother's birthday tomorrow. This is perfect conversation for today. So
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all.